Hello, this is Sass from Copia Star, and this is a reading for Friday, the 13th of March. Ooh, Friday the 13th. Now, I was born on the 13th, so I always think that 13th is always a good, Friday the 13th is always good. It's actually not born on a Friday, but all my best birthday parties when I was a child was on Friday the 13th. Don't know why. Anyway, this is a reading for that day. And if you're watching this and it's not Friday the 13th, stay, because this reading's still for you. It is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's get right into it. Thank you for being here. If you're new or returning, I'm so grateful for you. My goodness me, it has been the weirdest of days. We've had sunshine, we've had rain, we've had sleet, nearly snow. It is icy cold out there, and the sun is now going down, and it's mighty cold up here. So let's get straight into it. So it's Friday, Friday 13th of March. So your energy for this reading is Rosemary, which is remembrance, loyalty and faithfulness. Any other cards today for our... Ooh, that's loads, isn't it? We've got Soil, which is stability and simplicity. I didn't want to go back in. We've got Preserve, which is security, forethought and thrift. We've got Community, cooperation and sweetness here with the bee. We've got Harvest, which is determination and hard work. And we've got Winter, which is an ending, a recharge and a reflection. Let's see what the Life Happens deck also has. All the decks that I use, I have listed in my description. So it is a link to Amazon, but you can find them other places, of course. But it was just easy for my links. Ooh, these ones are my favourite because they really do give us a kind of idea of where the energies are, and they clarify a little bit for me. Someone's been on a journey. Yeah, look at that wave of emotions. I thought so. Right, I'm going to put my hands in my pockets while I'm up here because it's a bit cold. So, where do we start? Remember who you are. Remember that you are a warrior. You've got your guard up. And the reason you've got your guard up is because you have been to the darkest depths and you've made it back. And you ain't going there again. You really aren't. And no matter what you've been through, you have the most amazing survival. What's the word? Instinct. You have an incredible ability to push yourself from the brink and bring yourself back, because you've done this more than once, my love. And I don't know whether this is with a personal relationship, or whether this is past trauma, whether this is childhood stuff. I don't know. I just know that whoever this reading is for, my God, you have been through it all. And that's a terrible accent. I'm really sorry. I apologise to any of my listeners that might be American. But you have... Woo! That one flipped out. It's time to take action. Bottom of the deck. Your dreams need a practical plan. So I really get a strong feeling of this. You've got some serious fight, and you've got this amazing ability to remain hopeful in the darkest of times. Despite you do have this capability of, this leaning to overthinking, but still, it's like you feel the fear and you go anyway. And you've learned to keep your boundaries up. Sometimes a little too much, but you know that life isn't easy, and you have to be determined, and it is hard work, and there is it's a long slog, basically, and that's why you're a wave of emotion sometimes, because some days this gets the better of you, some days you're like, bring it on, and then some days you're going to overdrive, and we're all the same. Page 16, first page here, start fresh. There is an ending here. There's also this determination and hard work, and it's that kind of like, you know that you're about to start something new. I'm not sure whether that's a job. I think it's more of a kind of, whether it's a course or a project. It's more like you've finished your last project, you've put it away, but it's time to reinvent or redo or or start something new. So Chickweed sings of bright beginnings, welcoming you to your path. Her tiny starlight flowers whisper, it's time. Not sure you're ready? No worries, because gently she'll break cells open and renewing your energy in your life. Chickweed reminds you that wherever you are is a fine place to begin. She'll joyously demonstrate by tumbling from any possible place for new growth, from neglected farmstead flower pots to abandoned urban planters. She chips away at old ideas on a foundational level, opening your internal windows to let in fresh thoughts, slamming off what no longer serves. What's keeping you from making the changes that you crave? Is it perhaps that you've been hauling around slowly accreted insecurities, or anger's quicksilver flame? See who you are without those burdens, she suggests, smiling, as she guides you to begin. Yeah, I do feel like there is a reinvention, and there's like a reflection on the past, and then there's forward movement here, this freedom that you find, and this hopefulness, and it is going to be a wave of emotions, because it is new, you know. There's always a lot to do, isn't there? So let's see what lucky numbers we've got, and if you see any of these numbers in the wild, they are for you. Give that another shuffle. There's always like a few numbers that we all see, you know, on the regular, whether we turn to the clock and it's the same time. Let's see if there's any more for our Watch This News today. Oops. Any more? No. Okay, so this is commitment. This is 0606. So you wake up at 6 minutes past 6 in the morning, or, you know, just see 0606 somewhere. This is loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth and solutions. So applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release your worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. So here we go, some notes on the tea leaf deck. Here we've got a younger man, so dealings or relationships with a younger man. We've got Beau, you are highly thought of, and you are, my loves. Chair, empty, someone's leaving your life. And hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, so you may be a holiday on the cards. You may be, this younger man might be leaving your life. This younger man might be chasing you, you're highly thought of. You know, you might meet somebody while you're on this holiday. You never know. And let's do the goddess cards. I got this new deck and I'm absolutely loving it. So let's see what we've got here, shall we? What goddess have we got today for our watchers and listeners? Oh, we've got Ellen of the Ways. I choose the right path for me. Well, there we go. That's a beautiful one, isn't it? Let's have a look what Ellen's got to say. These are luckily in alphabetical order. So at the dawn of time, Ellen of the Ways sprang forth, ready to greet the sun and embrace her destiny. Her limbs are strong and sun-kissed. Her hair is red and tousled, braided and vines and leaves. Her eyes the brightest green to match the new shoots and shrubs that come to life all around her. Most striking of all are the antlers that twist around her brow, like a crown of bone. She walks the dream world just as she wanders the real world, and though you may never be sure you've really seen her, she'll be there to help you find the right path and discover life's purpose. She's the Celtic goddess of pathways, so she's guidance, shamanism, magic, nature. Ellen of the Ways, the Celtic goddess of pathways, inspires us to choose our journey wisely. Writing down specific goals embodies her energy of direction and purpose. So think of a personal growth or career goal and write it down, and then be specific and put achievable and steps towards doing it. So there we go. Beautiful reading today. Thank you so much for being with me. And I take my hat off to you, because whoever this reading is for, you are an absolute warrior. So much love, and I'll see you in the next one.